Today in Boston, Governor Mills and her counterparts from other Northeast states met with leaders from Canada in an effort to shore up what had been close ties. Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Yacono.
And I'm Samantha York, in for Amanda Hill. That kind of state-level diplomacy is being complicated by changes to American trade policy under President Trump. News Center Maine's Donovan Lynch reports from Boston.
We all share the same values, and we all want the same end game.
Consensus in Boston on Monday as governors from the Northeast met with leaders of several Canadian provinces in hopes of affirming a relationship that's been under strain.
I understand the hostility that people in Canada must feel from that rhetoric.
The summit comes after months of tension over the Trump administration's efforts to put tariffs on Canadian goods to encourage American manufacturing, and the president's calls for Canada to become the 51st state. On Monday, Governor Mills condemning the actions by the White House.
Canada and Canadians do not deserve the expressions of disrespect that they're receiving. We honor our Canadian friends and neighbors.
The heads of provinces from Ontario to Prince Edward Island emphasized the economic harm caused by new trade barriers between the two countries, like the tariff on Canadian steel and aluminum. New Brunswick Premier Susan Holt making a direct appeal to the American people to reverse course and recommit to close ties.
This is hurting jobs in the U.S. Canadians can't pass that message for you.
To counter the rocky relations between the U.S. and its northern neighbor as of late, Mills has made a concerted effort to attract Canadian tourists who may not want to bring their dollars to the U.S. this summer. But Holt on Monday saying things in Washington need to change first.
But I can't tell Canadians to come visit the U.S. right now. I'm going to tell them to go and see my neighbors in Nova Scotia.
And this meeting in Massachusetts comes as President Trump is in Alberta, Canada for the G7 summit, where he met earlier this morning with Prime Minister of Canada, Mark Carney, a month after the two men met in the White House. In Boston, Donovan Lynch, News Center, Maine.